Hello everyone. I am here to show you well, let me preface it. I was on the EWTN website and they have a thing where you can become a missionary for EWTN. And so I signed up for it because I am that's Ollie. If you don't know the sound of Ollie drinking water very loudly, that's Ollie. But anyway, so yeah, they have something on their website about becoming a missionary for EWTN. It's basically spreading the word about Mother Angelica and what, EWTN does. And I thought, well, I'm already, I do post a lot about Mother Angelica and things like that. So why not do it? I thought it'd be a cool thing to do. So I did get my packet today. And it has quite a bit in it. I haven't dived through quite all of it. Whoops, it's falling. It just fell on the floor. But they give you all this stuff in here. There's quite a bit. So they have some cards here about Mother Angelica. And there are things you can pass out and stuff like that, as well as posting. But there's some cards here with some prayer in the back. Let's see what else we've got here, because I'm kind of looking at this with you first time. I should probably have my glasses on. And then there's a little card here with all the different ways that you can listen to EWTN. They give you some pamphlets on how to pray the rosary. There's a EWTN program highlight guides, again, that you can pass out. And you can actually pass these out in your church. I know a lot of churches here have different kind of pamphlets and things like that. So you can actually, if your church is okay with it, you can ask them and leave these in the church. A global Catholic media, then it's a global Catholic media organization pamphlet, and it just talks a little bit more about EWTN and what they do. And this is just a pamphlet that talks about spreading the word. EWTN Kids, which I did not know they had. But that's, if you have young children, this would be really cool. I wish they had that. Well, they probably did when my kids were kids, but I guess I just didn't know about it. But it tells about all the different, they have online things for children, the way of the cross for kids, my Catholic family, and there's all different types of things in there. What else do we have here? There's a resource guide, and I guess there's different packages you can get. But it gives you some links and resources. There is also a letter. So, like I said, you do become a missionary for them. And then it tells you how to use the missionary media folder, so you can do some things to scan in the back. And then there's more of those folders for media for the kids, which, again, like I said, would be great to leave in church, so that, because I'm sure, like I said, I didn't know about it. And I don't know, when my children were growing up, maybe they did or didn't have it, I don't know. But then again, there wasn't a lot of social media around either at that time. Let's see what else we have here. Spread the word, and then just basically it's a guide to tell you how to spread the word and how to use it, what else? And then just the program highlights, and then just another program, a guide and things like that. I think it's pretty cool. It's not something you have to pay anything for. They'll send you the material, and you just, disperse it and pass it around. And like I said, where I do pass, I do post a lot about Mother Angelica, but going forward, I'll look at this, and maybe there are other ways that I can spread the word about EWTN, because, they rely, like everything else, they rely on us to, for donations and things like that. Or just, that, if somebody can get something out of it, that's great. And it's a nice thing. I mean, you know, we need to support as many Catholic entities and programs. And I mean, this is something that, you know, Mother Angelica started herself. It's a great story if you haven't heard it, but she basically, you know, she started this whole EWTN all on her own. It's out of Georgia, and you know, she did this all by herself with literally miracles and nothing, you know. But she got this to happen, and it's still going today, even after she's gone. And if she can do things like that, I think we can do things to help and to keep our Catholic faith going in any way we can. And it's really up to us to do that, you know. It's really up to us to carry on her word, and just the word of our Catholic faith, because that's really what it's all about, you know. So just, you know, you can look on their website. It does talk about it. They send you this. Like I said, I just got this today. And you just become a missionary for EWTN, and it doesn't cost you anything. It's just about passing around the word and really passing around our Catholic faith, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know, keeping our faith going, because it's up to us to do that. So in any way we can do it to keep it going, we should, you know. And this is a great way. Like I said, you can pass it around in your church. I think the kids thing is really great, because, you know, so many kids do stuff online today. It's, you know, so when they're young, why not? That's a great way to introduce them to many things in the Catholic faith. You know, if they're not already going to CCD or stuff like that, but if before that even happens, it's a great way to get them to do that. So that is all. I just wanted to share that with you, because I just got it today, so I was pretty excited about it, and I wanted to share it. Again, EWTN, check out the website, check out the section on becoming a missionary. Have a great night, everyone. God bless. Stay well. Be kind.